Folks, welcome to Sports Focus. I am your host, John McNeil. This is Mr. Kevin Civils. We are in discussion about Mr. Ezekiel Elliott. We got some other stuff to get into, but right quick, go on and finish what you were saying about fumbleitis DeMarco.
I was saying and you're right. He was at the last year. That was his contract had expired.
Yeah.
But I think Zeke don't want to wait to get that shaft like he did. You know, he produced and was expecting to get paid for producing and helping, although that fumble didn't help.
Yep.
And helping. Just to say, okay, your expectancy to play is here, and this is all we're going to pay you. And it's like, well, I'm worth more than that. Well, go up. Zeke don't want that to happen, so get my deal now. So I don't have to worry about that in the next 2 years that you just think I'm expendable and flip me off to the side.
Well, we're going to get into Mr. Ezekiel Elliott. You agree with the holdout. You're saying that he should hold out. I disagree. You got 2 years left on your deal. Play that sucker out, and then you see where you at. Knowing all my years of being a Dallas Cowboy fan and Jerry Jones always takes care of his players, and that is a fact. If you are in Jerry Jones's team, you are in. He gonna take care of you.
Yep,
but
DeMarco thought that too.
He did. He offered them a contract. Philadelphia offered him what, $2 million more?
Well,
you decided to go somewhere else.
He didn't turn down Philadelphia until they said there wasn't no budget on that contract that they had offered him, and that's when
Philadelphia gave DeMarco $2 million more. Mm-hmm. You could have stayed there and won. But you know what? Hey, everything worked out for you, DeMarco. I don't think you only got like 75 yards with the Eagles that year.
I don't think he would have won with the Cowboys because that's the same year that Tony went bye-bye.
But we don't know. You know, a steady running game in 15. Zeke came in 16.
Well, like I said before.
Maybe he don't get Zeke if DeMarco's still there.
Like I said before, well, nothing wrong with the running game when Tony Romo went down because they still gained 3.3 yards a carry for that season with Darren McFadden.
Yeah, Zeke, they got that offensive line, so you might want to think of that, your journeys of going elsewhere and getting your money. We'll see how good you are. You know, you go into somewhere that don't got like 3 all-pros on that front line like that. So
I think he'll be fine.
We'll see. We will see. But you're going to get your money, though, but it probably won't be with the Cowboys.
He'll get his money with Jerry.
No, he ain't.
Watch what I tell
After he just signed Jalen Smith to $64 million.
He's going to sign him.
And he still got Dak, and he still got Amari. And they're in their last year.
He's going to pay him.
Oh, well, hey. You very good about that. I'm very not good about that, but we will see. Let's get right to it. We are talking NFL. There's bus trips. It's about that time, people. My fun bus, and he turned it on before, now it ain't on. But anyway, the boy did work the thing and then messed it up. But anyway, we got the fun bus coming, people. I've been sabotaged. See that? They was up in here sabotaging on me, and next thing you know, the thing don't work. Boom.
So keep talking.
Yeah. Fun bus. My fun bus. This is your way to get to these games. There's NFL. There's going to be NBA. There's bus trips to New York City and all of that good stuff. Go to my fun bus and you can see a lot of NFL games leaving right here locally, Glastonbury, and there's other locations that you could get picked up. You know, the fun bus.
I heard there's a lot of fun on the fun bus.
It is a lot of fun on the fun bus. And, you know, it just gives you the way to get to these games where you don't have to drive.
And I don't mind not having to drive because I'm not having to drive. That means a lot more fun and a lot more drink.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. You can, relax and you could eat more, drink more, party more, do all that talking that fans do. I know there's the Jets is heavy on the schedule this year for the fun bus.
Wow.
Yeah, the Jets.
Maybe the tickets would change.
Well, you got the Jets, Jets, Cowboys, I think Jets, Raiders.
Oh, wow.
Jets, Browns. You know, you guys excited to see Baker Mayfield? So, you know, I would say check it out. Go on to myfunbus.com and select your game that you would like to go to. The one Jets fan that's locally.
Him with this damn one Jet fan.
I'm sure there's tons of them all over the place.
Just not here.
Oh, we do have some sad news to report. Cedric Benson was
that
killed
was shocking.
in a motorcycle accident. He was on his motorcycle.
Sad. Shocking, sad.
Yeah, 36 years old.
Taking them young.
Yeah. I mean, you wondering about the motorcycles. I don't know, man. I don't know about the motorcycles.
My wife told me if I get a motorcycle, I got to get a 3-wheeler.
One of them where you're not on
Two in the front or either two in the back.
One or the other.
Yeah.
That was your condition.
That's the condition for me to get a bike. I can't
So
get a
you have your-
crotch rocket.
You have
I
like
can't get a big boy.
your breakdown and your you
Won't know
mess
what-
up and bring home a two.
There was no negotiation. Well, her brother years ago got hit by a drunk driver on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
Had to have his leg amputated. So that's why she's not too keen on motorcycles.
Watch that now.
Yeah.
Now we got a couple of fights coming up. Want to put this out there, and of course, when the time comes, I will bring this back up. But they have announced Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. They are fighting the rematch in December of this year. Joshua.
That should be good.
That should be very entertaining. I don't think there'll be any let up with Ruiz. I think Joshua is going to put it to maybe. I don't even know. Because I thought Joshua was going to win the first one. He ended up getting knocked out. So that should be very interesting. And then we got the big one in February of 2020, the Wilder Fury rematch.
That's going to be fun.
That is going to be very entertaining. So definitely, you know, when that time comes around, you know, mark your calendars for those two fights. Now, you know, I don't know if you had a chance to watch HBO Hard Knocks.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
I
like Chucky.
I don't like him, but
I like to hear Chucky talk.
no, I don't.
I do.
I don't.
He's funny.
I don't. He's not funny to me.
It's funny to me. Just to
But,
see him sit up there with that face looking like he need to be walking around with a knife.
He's always that type. But it's this season for HBO's Hard Knocks, very entertaining. I must say, the Antonio Brown aspect, the Raiders trying to get back to respectability. It's very interesting, and it's a good watch. If you guys got HBO, check it out. It has, you know, the mercurial Antonio Brown. That's what they used to call Terrell Owens. The mercurial Terrell Owens.
Everybody keep trying to say that he sat there and froze his feet on purpose. I said, that's his moneymaker. He ain't going to do nothing to damage his moneymaker.
Man, that don't even make no damn sense.
No,
You gonna
make no
freeze your
whatsoever.
damn feet and
On
mess
purpose.
up on purpose. And mess up your money. You ain't see nothing fly across the screen. You ain't see jack. Ain't nothing happening either. Nothing. It's new, and the thing is probably not connected to the back. There's no little chip in there
Yeah, more likely.
to, you know, get that going. Nice job of sabotage. But anyway, you guys have no idea what I go through. It's unbelievable. The producers, the ones that's in there. That's who.
Well,
Let's get into
thank you for watching the last episode.
We'll be going. Your thoughts on Antonio Brown and this helmet thing?
I understand because this is the only helmet he played with for the last 10 years, but I do understand the NFL because how many hits have you taken with that helmet? What's been going on with the helmet? Now there's new technology going on. We need to update your helmet because Just like with anything else, it's going to expire or something's going to give. So we have to protect ourselves by making sure you have the right equipment. But if he can find one, he say he found some that were under the 10-year rule, but it didn't pass inspection. Can't you just tell them to make you another one, fresh and new?
Seems like an easy fix. I've been listening to a lot of the players when you watch these shows, and that's a huge thing. But rules is rules. You're gonna have to get used to it, and that's the way it is. This whole now the last I heard, he's filing a grievance again. So for the Raiders, I wonder if Mcneill'S and I know Gruden, he's pretty much trying to sell this whole thing.
Yeah.
Once you do, I feel like in sports, when athletes, they chase money, when they, do things sort of disruptive to a team and they leave and they go to another team, does it ever work out? I'm just asking real. It never works out for them after that. Because this is a blessing. I mean, I know it's a job. You are playing a game. You playing football. You getting paid millions of dollars.
You playing a kid's game and getting paid millions of dollars to play a kid's game.
Millions of dollars. And then if you're a success, you're this and that, your life is set. But, some guys, they come in and they act up and, the football gods, they come down on you. So I'm just saying, Antonio Brown, I ain't picking you in fantasy. You can have him.
Somebody gonna take him.
Yeah, somebody gonna take him in that first, second round, third, fourth. He gonna be right there with Zeke. Be sitting there like, anybody gonna pick
Zeke's
me?
gonna play in the regular season.
Okay.
I don't think he just didn't want to play in the preseason.
He never plays in the preseason. He played in the first game in his rookie year, and that was it. He was already on status of I'm good. I'm not playing no more. I'm in the team. That's like Le'Veon Bell with the Jets this year. He ain't playing at all. A guy who didn't play all of last year. He ain't playing at all. Not one series. So you just gonna put him out first game of the season. So I don't know why teams.
I just thought of something. You ever think that this Zeke negotiation thing is attacked by Jerry to keep the eye on the Dallas Cowboys?
That's something else.
Especially with what's going on in Philly. Giants got their future quarterback in the draft. Yeah. All this stuff going on. Redskins picked up a nice quarterback in the draft. You think Jerry said, we just going to have fun with all this?
And Zeke is just sitting there chilling like these stupid. They stupid. Yo, look at them. They actually believe it.
You just popped into my head because he loves the drama. He loves the drama.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised that the Cowboys, they do things like that. Me personally, I still little suspect on that Emmitt Smith shoulder injury in '93 when he was with the Giants in that game. Because I'm telling you, how the hell separated shoulder? Oh, the pain. Next week on Inside the NFL, he going all like this. I'm like, come on, bro. Yeah. Hey, teams do that. They embellish stuff. I'll never forget it. Emmitt Smith, the greatest cowboy of them all.
Move over to the next time.
The greatest cowboy of them all. Oh, I got hurt. Next week on Inside the NFL. Look, I'm fine, guys. Look. You look it up. You can see the film on Inside the NFL, January '94. It was there. It was real. It's not like I'm anything against Emmett, but you know what? I saw it when I was a young man. On that note, folks, that's all the time we got. I love Emmett, by the way.
I'm all right.
Peace.